Black's farm is still not getting hindered by much. His EXP gain is slightly hindered because of all the heroes being forced to stay in the lane, but overall he's still farming well, and enemy heroes are showing on the map, which means that he's not scared of a silly gank coming out.
Fenrir.
But Fenrir should be scared of that.
Oh no!
Oh, how?
Balls to stun.
Did that happen?
Fenrir will cut through the true line, but Arrow's also going to fly astray, and now Gust, as well as Grave Shield's going to be committed, and how? Well, look at that damage coming out from Black. The Treants, now they get themselves in front. They just want this core, and Superstition going to rotate in. Banana, he's got leap away to safety, but the cold arrows are still a major problem because he's got no boots, so Black can keep up with him, and Super's moving in for a level 3 Crypt Swarm, and now he's got it. That's a kill. There's the kill on Banana. They get the Sprout over. Where's your Doom? It's over on FY. He can tank up with this a lot. As, well, arrows are on the way. Connects Fenrir. Well, support giving away life points right now, as well as free gold. Super gets a kill back, but Rabbit, he did manage to finally bring down the Visage. Black's going to come after Rabbit, and now he will take a fall. Black's got more than enough control. He's actually saving. He's toggling his cold arrows a little bit. They didn't have to waste too much. Right, I didn't even actually read that part because I was watching somewhere else on the map. But,
okay. Black picked up Midas again.
Yep. No, he's going to no matter what in this game. Because he knows he can just keep battling. The Doom's going to be cast on him, but there's no other follow-up apart from the one from VG Gaming. The perfect chrono. Black's moving up. He's just going to time to attack into Sunshine. Nate just Prophet actually gets the kill in this one. Banana looking for revenge. He's going to pick it up on Fenrir. Quick summon of trees is the only thing he can do. But the cold arrow is now available for Black as the Doom is worn off. But Ice will be the one to take the kill there. At least you find a haste rune. That's if he can get there in time. Ice steals it. Oh, this actually be Moo's death at the moment. Prophet considering TPing in. He can't go invis either, so even if he had a point up to Wex, it wouldn't help because the Chrono will get the reveal. Out, jump over the top of the Chronosphere, and now in comes Banana. Extra starfall damage. Rabbit, well, Super will finally go down, but Black has already joined the engagement. Attacking from the low ground. Not missing at all. Up the hill. Prophet only will bounce through. Ice just wants one time lock or some time for the arrow to hit, and which it will do so.
Oh!
Is he backtracking tower damage? 18 life points he'll survive on. And of course, Nightmare on himself. Two good pickups there from Newbee. And it gives a double kill for Rabbit. Ice just walks straight past him back to his own tower. In the meantime, the mid tower was brought down by the Drow Ranger.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That was nice, but if they can get it earlier, then this is all good.
1 second to leap.
Radiant's top tower is under
Four
attack.
spirits are in here at the moment. He's going to get Ice cold snapped up, so he's got to stop the attack, gets in deeper, and that's why a Drow Ranger just gets freedom to attack. There's very few times when this Blink Dagger is 100% going to work, but when Drow Ranger gets such a great start, and you're already able to get yourself into your level 2 ultimate, you don't even care about buffing up your agility at this point and getting into something like a Yasha. It's not even required for you to dish out damage. You just need your 2 points up in the ulti. Now Sunshine gonna be followed. Super's trying to get in range for that. Yule Scepter and Exorcism. So if Newbee want to try and fight this one, they can, but they're not going to get a kill. Drow Ranger's arrow will connect Super. Maybe they can. They do bring him down. Ice, however, leaves him. Black with a double kill. They gave him space just to sit back and attack. So they'll lose Super, but they gained 3 players from Newbee. And this VG Gaming lineup,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
the Drow Ranger is going to destroy them all.
Radiant's bottom
it looks
tower
like it's
has fallen.
how it's been so far, and it looks like it's going to proceed that way as well. But Ice is also doing some serious work of his own. You know, he's got that level 2 chrono available already. Keep in mind it's only about 15 minutes into the game.
Hoof stomp, catches out 2, doesn't go in for a double edge. The chrono though catches only Sunshine from Ice. But Black's got his own space. The Moonlight Shadow will be used. And now they know they can hide in that one with the Fiend's Grip as well. Gonna get cancelled off with Familiar drop down. Actually got him while Invis. Sunstrike coming in, but Ice. He was a little bit too far away, getting body blocked out by Hal. This is actually gonna be sooner for the Visage. He finishes his magic wand, and it's now 700 gold away from having his Aghanims. At the same time, Newbee have picked up an Aegis mod. Ice, jumps in, got the double chrono. Black blinks into, and they're going to focus the Doombringer. The Sunstrike's going to try and give some help. Actually, hits pretty hard onto Ice. The Gust pushing Hal back, and the damage from Black is just too much. Especially when Super's up on the high ground with Exorcism, and he caught Sunshine. Blinks from one to the next to the next. And Sunshine was attempting a denial deny. A nightmare deny. But not going to happen. And they'll use the end of the Exorcism to push the tier 2 tower.
Dire's structures
See,
are
what was
fortified.
just a moment of definite positives for Newbee has all been flipped and dismantled altogether.
Bottom tower
Just two
has
tower, another
fallen.
tower gone, and that huge chrono coming out of Ice, and the nice timing on Black's casting of spells, the gust, and
The nearest to him is actually the Death Prophet at 8.9, and then you hit the Invoke at 8.1. A Death Prophet is about to hit into Sunshine. Silence to go off. It's not really getting close enough, especially when
Nice
the arrow
arrow.
connection connects. The Sunstrike will hit pretty heavily on a super, but there's a lot of support coming in, including the Familiars. Leap up, no need for a chrono, but okay, maybe there was after Rabbit jumped in. And Ice have taken up Fenrir and getting destroyed.
oh my
But
gosh,
FY,
that
they just
damage.
turned on the DPS. Drow Ranger turned on the aura. That's why those bursts are hitting so hard. And they're going to be summoned, but the Crypt Swarm from the Death Prophet will still get the kill. And how? He was considering a jump in, but it ain't going to happen. So it ends up being a 2-for-3 trade-off with a support Prophet and a core Void going down for 2 cores and another support.
Once again, VG upper hand on the trades, and as you had predicted from the get-go, Toby, this
Dire's
Drow
top
Ranger
tower is under
unhindered
attack.
in her unleashing of fury.
It's really funny though, with the Drow Ranger,
Dire's
maybe it's one of these
top
things
tower
where
has
people
fallen.
aren't used to playing up against her anymore, or they just undervalue what she brings. He's got a Maelstrom and a Mask of Madness. Like, that in itself, that's a lot of work. Now, there's a courier, potential snipe here from Rabbit. He'll have to hit it once and then blink over, but in the meantime, it's a fight. Sentry Wars are dropped, and the Moonlight Show let them come in. Fenrir and the
bottom
Gust pretty
tower
early from
is
Black,
under
and the
attack.
Chrono from Ice. He'll hit his most of his team if he lets it go. So he holds off for the moment. The X-System has already been triggered. And Newbee are basically have him flanked. They have Rabbit and Sunshine on the other side, but then again, maybe this flank isn't what they're searching for. They want to be on the high ground. Sunshine, oh, you got Gust, they leave up.
Sunshine.
He only just TP'd back then too. And with no tier 2
structures are
tower,
fortified.
they have to fortify it because the X-System is going to tear through this. But the X-System will wear off now. But
Dire's
Black's not
bottom
going to
tower
stop.
is
He's
under
got
attack.
familiar birds. Is there a resummon for FY? Or he's already done it. Rabbit jumps out, Gust on him, and now he's dead. Leap in, the Chrono will be there, and he caught Moo on the edge. The Familiars might be down. Look at Black, he's positioning. Jumps into the tree line so he can attack from in there. Now, there is a jump out by Hal. He'll bring down the Death Prophet, but Black is still in a fight. Rabbit jumps in close. He needs his speed to get himself away, but he needs his space. Black is getting Urn Charge down. The Familiar birds, no drop down anymore, and FY is going to lose all of his birds. They're trying to beat into Rabbit at the moment. No Drow buff up. The Starfall will go, but
That's a shame. That's a shame. No G-Shocks, huh?
just saying, man, old school.
Old school.
What do we got coming out for Black? He bought himself something nice. A full BKB. Of course he did.
Oh,
and now
that
What a time to put it down! Hal gets evaporated!
goodness. Everybody's gonna die, Toby.
And now you get up the Mirana sit up in the air. Oh, she died so
That's
quick.
two.
They both triggered the BKBs and Sunshine. Sorry, man, you don't have
Sunshine, I
life
don't
points
know
to
about
survive that.
That's three.
That is ever the optimist. It's like watching a boys battle against backdoor regeneration on the throne. It just ain't fun.
Yeah, well, only 3 down, and number 4 is about to happen. Ice. Here we go.
Locked him in position. Familiars come in and
Dire's
snipe the
bottom
kill.
barracks are
I think
under
this is GG, man. They've lost too many heroes. And even though the X-System is down, that's a level 18 Drow Ranger, 27 minutes in. And the 3 points in the ultimate. She never even let the aura go during that engagement. It wasn't required, and there it is. GG will be there. VG Gaming will be the team that will travel to New York to battle it out against the top teams from around the world. And the Madison Square Garden Theater. Wonderful location in New York. If you're going to be in New York or anywhere near New York, make sure you buy yourself a ticket and get yourself there to be live in the event. It's not every day you're going to see Dota 2 at Madison Square Garden. So get yourself a ticket, get yourself there. And any last words, Clairvoyance, as we look back over our 3 games?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting to stay for 3 games, and Vici took in 3. They're coming over to the west now, into our territory, and we were scared of them at TI. Of course, that kind of faded down and with the flames of the TI International itself. But it's gonna resurface because watching this team right now, they made it look way too easy just now. And Cloud9, for example, is a team that ran this kind of lineup on multiple different occasions, so we know the ins and outs, and the way they seem to be comfortable with this lineup, it kind of amazes me but scares me at the same time, not only for specific teams but like the entire Western scene. So we're in for some really, really tough and entertaining competition here at the ESL.